So this is my review of the Metakoo M1. This is a new e-bike I just purchased. I'm looking for something that was a little bit smaller, something I could put in my trunk of my car, and I found a really good deal on Best Buy Canada. One of the only places I've seen this bike for sale. I haven't seen it on Amazon. I haven't seen it on any other places, but currently it's not even listed on the Metakoo website. But all in all, it seems to be a rebranded model of another bike that I'll talk to you about later. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a really quick unboxing of what I just got and show you what's inside. All right, so how the box came. The bike comes probably about 80% assembled. Oh, it's probably a charger and the pedals, which you can see in there. Side, as you can see, it's a 12-inch wheel. I'm going to bring it up a little closer. 12-inch wheel, foldable, single-speed gear for the pedals. But yeah, we're going to take out. Oh, it also has suspension. Not very many foldable e-bikes you see with that. It's in the box. All right, bike seat, important thing to have. We'll put that on later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it together, and I'll see you in about a second. All right, so we're back. Literally, that took 5 minutes. All I had to do was put on the seat, and it's just a clamp style seat. Adjust your height. I put on the pedals. Comes with the adapted wrench as well. Just screw it on. Make sure you put on the right pedal on the right pedal and the left pedal on the left pedal. I folded up the neck and adjusted it, and you can actually clamp down the noose as well, or the neck here, so you can adjust it to wherever style you like. And I also did have to pump up the tires because they were flat. So yeah, the bike's pretty well charged. I just checked it out, and yeah, it's fully charged, ready to go. I'll take you through some of the features of the bike, as you can take a look right now. So what we have here, if you're not familiar with some of this stuff, this is the control area, or your cockpit, if some people like to say with their e-bikes. Okay. So what we have here is we have the power button down here. This is, I would assume, the speed or the battery level of your battery. And if you haven't noticed, the actual battery is located inside this tube. It is non-removable. That's something we'll have to come by or figure out when that time comes, if we ever need to change it out. But there's a pretty big modding community out for e-bikes, and there might be a solution. It does come with a little bell, front and rear disc brakes. They aren't hydraulic, they're just straight pull levers. This mode button here gives you 3 power assisted levels. 0 is no assistance from the motor. 1 goes to 9 miles an hour. Power level 2 goes to 12, and then power level 3 goes to 15 miles an hour, which in Canada is probably about, I don't know, 20 kilometers an hour. It has a rear LED light, a front LED light, side markers so you'll be able to drive at night, a little fender, which is good. Here's a picture of the motor, which is classified, they say 350 watts. I don't know if it is, we'll see. The single drivetrain. Picture of the suspension, and that's basically it. By the way, this seat, it has springs, and it's super plush. And finally, the kickstand, which is also handy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a ride. I'm going to see and get some video, and we'll try it out. So I decided to take it for its first test drive around the neighborhood to check out the speed, the ride, the comfort of the bike, how well it worked on pedal assist, the different modes. I downloaded a speedometer app on my phone so that we could clearly see how fast we were going. So right now the speedometer is actually in miles per hour. I didn't change it over into kilometers per hour, but it's an easy conversion. So what I'm trying to do right now is just, I'm going slightly uphill and I'm on pedal assist 1 to see the top speed of the bike if you're just using the throttle only. So the bike does go about 9 miles an hour in pedal assist 1. In pedal assist 2 it probably goes about 12 miles an hour, and in pedal assist 3 it goes about 14 to 15 miles an hour. I got about 15 miles an hour on the bike, which works out to about 22-23 kilometers an hour in metric. It's actually quite zippy. The ride is great. It's very stable. I thought it was going to be very chunky because there's no front suspension, but the rear suspension and the plush seating on the bike really helped out a lot. The 12-inch wheels are actually really maneuverable, and the bike is really easy to ride. I'm about a 5'10", and depending on how much you weigh, you'll probably get anywhere from 30 to 50 kilometers range. They say the heavier you are, the more likely you're going to be getting less range, just because the motor is pushing more weight. So I'm going to do some more testing, but enjoy the rest of the ride. And there we have it. A $500 e-bike. Lots of features. Pretty good range from what I've seen so far. It's been a blast to ride over the last couple of days. If you're looking for an e-bike that's in the lower price range, that has a lot of quality features, and especially with a little bit of a stronger hub motor, I would definitely consider the Metakoo M1. Right now it's only available at Best Buy Canada, from what I've seen. I picked it up on a Black Friday special. So if you're watching this video in the last couple of days, it's still available probably, and it comes in white. So yeah, hopefully you'll like it. I mentioned earlier that it's a rebrand of another bike, and that bike is the Bicycle Smart 2.0, and it's spelled BAICYCLE. Not available in Canada, but I have seen a couple of reviews on it. They look very similar. The only thing difference is the control group. So that one actually has a little bit of a different LED readout, but it's exactly the same design. But yeah, I would definitely consider the Metakoo if you're looking for something that's fun, easy to ride, and that's pretty affordable. All right, thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
Yeah.